How to use debt to build wealth. Americans are no strangers to debt. The average American household owes more than $155,000. Debt, depending on how and why you borrow, is not necessarily a bad thing. Going a step further, good debt is one of the best methods to begin leveraging the power of your money and creating passive income streams that will assist you in developing genuine wealth. Without debt, very few people would buy a home or be able to use their high wages to begin building their empire. In this video, we will look at the actions you can take to ensure that your debt benefits you rather than endangers your financial future. Let's get started. The differences between good and bad debt. It's critical to understand what we mean by good and bad debt. Good debt allows you to acquire assets that will rise in value. The loan interest is generally tax deductible, and you can use the income generated by the asset to service the debt. For example, shares, property, student loans, or investing in managed funds. Bad debt is defined as debt that purchases commodities, services, or assets that have little potential for revenue and/or deteriorate in value. The loan interest is not tax deductible, and the asset generates no revenue to repay the obligation. Credit card debt is most likely the most widespread type of bad debt. In the United States, the average card balance is more than $6,000 per person. Because of the high interest rates, it is classified as bad debt. Car loans are another type of bad debt since they are used to borrow money to purchase a depreciating asset. Borrowing to cover recurring living expenditures is not a suitable use of debt in general. Using the influence of good debt. There are several actions you can take to position your personal finances to begin employing good debt to create wealth. Here are the top 3. 1. Get a mortgage loan to purchase real estate. For high net worth individuals, real estate may be an excellent wealth building tool. But regardless of your financial status, you require a roof over your head, and purchasing a home is a valuable method of obtaining one. Even if you have money, it is often more cost-efficient to use a mortgage, assuming you secure a fair interest rate and acceptable conditions. You may utilize a house mortgage to get tax breaks and lower monthly payments than you would if you are rented. You may also increase your passive income and achieve financial independence by renting out your newly bought house. 2. Leverage your human capital by obtaining an education through student loans. You might be surprised to see this form of debt mentioned as a positive strategy, but it's true. Student loans can be viewed as an investment in a valued asset, your human capital. In other words, they assist you in improving yourself and your abilities. When you invest in education by taking out student loans, you open up the possibility of repaying your debt with cash that'll be worth more in the future. Higher education can also raise your wages, which means you'll be able to pay off student debts more easily in the future if you plan correctly. 3. Use commercial loans for your business. If you have a business or are beginning one with a well-developed business strategy ready to implement, commercial loans may be available to help you start or grow your firm without depleting your present financial assets. To acquire a commercial loan, you'll frequently need to build a relationship with a local bank lender or an expert who can assist you in applying to the Small Business Administration, SBA. Despite the fact that the conditions of this kind of debt are particular to your company, your finances, and your strategy, it might be advantageous since it enables you to claim business costs as tax deductions, invest in better company supplies and equipment from the start, pay greater wages to early employees, which will assist you to draw in high-caliber applicants, and the opportunity to utilize borrowed capital to grow your business while saving your own money for personal expenses. Well, the bottom line is taking on debt carries risk, but if it is properly managed, good debt may help you accumulate wealth over time. Hope this video helped you. Thanks for watching.